How's it going, lads? Will here. Today I'm gonna show my horror books for a change instead of showing DVDs. I don't have that many, but I'll just flick through the ones that I do have. This is the complete history of Friday the 13th, Crystal Lake Memories. Got this book as a present for Christmas a couple of years ago. Great read. Very thick. Lots of cool pictures and shit. Really goes into detail and all the Friday the 13th films from 1 to 10. I think Freddy vs. Jason is in there as well. But really good book. If you're a fan of the series, it's a definite buy. And next we got this bad boy here. I picked this up cheap somewhere. Basically shows you like different fucking posters and shit from horror films over the years. A lot of obscure foreign stuff in there. Really good book though. Some nice artwork in it. Really nice. And we got Agitator, Takashi Miike. If you're a Takashi Miike fan, it's a definite buy. Goes into detail of all these films up as far as 2003 or 2004, I think. From whenever he started, which was the early 90s. So that's a good book. And we have this Creeping Flesh. I think this is basically a compendium of a magazine that used to be out called Creeping Flesh. I haven't read it properly, but it looks okay. This Splatterflex, How to Make Low Budget Horror Films. Good book. I haven't read all of it yet, but a lot of good information in it. Goes into detail and everything from how to get started, how to cast properly, how to do makeup and special effects and stuff. We got this Christopher Lee, Lord of Misrule. Haven't read it all yet. It's a very long read, but he's one of my favourite actors, so I had to get it when it came out. And we got this English Gothic. Really goes into detail on all old school Gothic English stuff like Hammer, Amicus, all the other stuff that was Hammer clones. Really nice book as well. Christopher Lee, Peter Cushing, Vincent Price, all those types. And this is more modern. It Lives Again, horror movies in the new millennium. It's written by Axel Caroline. She's actually she's a journalist, but she's an actress as well. She's starred in a couple of low budget horror films, and she's actually married to Neil Marshall, the director of Dog Soldiers and The Descent, Doomsday. Really goes into detail on all the modern stuff. A lot of good stuff, a lot of crap stuff there as well. And we got Shock Horror, astounding artwork from the Video Nasty era. Now I love Video Nasties and I love all that old school video artwork. Shit. This really goes into detail on all the films, and it gives full size pictures of all of them as well. Really good book. Great artwork in it. can see my dog wants to get in and on the action. And we got Book of the Dead, Complete History of Zombie Cinema, and Last a Lot. Got this recently. I was telling them it's a great read, which it is. Really goes into detail, from Romero, Fulci, Bruno Mattei, and up to modern stuff as well. Really, really good book. And we have another Video Nasty book, the original Video Nasties. This is a great read. Actually has full-size prints of all the original video covers. So if you're looking for the actual covers to put on bootleg videos, it's a perfect book to get. And we got this Naked and the Undead, Evil and the Appeal of Horror. Not a great book. It's written by this chick. It's kind of done from a feminist point of view, which I'm not against, but it's just not a great book. A lot of reading. And I got this Prince of Darkness. It's basically just one big long interview with John Carpenter, and talks about every one of his films, all the ups and downs of how he made them and what he thinks of them now, and great read. If you're a John Carpenter fan, it's a definite buy. And I got this Bruce Campbell. I'm a huge Bruce Campbell fan. I read all of this. Great read. Fucking hilarious book. He's just one funny bastard. And we got this Cinema Sewer. Basically this fucking crazy book. It's like a magazine, but it's written and drawn instead of printed, and it talks about a lot of really obscure films, stuff you wouldn't hear about. This book, at the Evil Dead Compendium. Great read if you're an Evil Dead fan. Talks about all three films. Lots of interviews with Bruce Campbell, Sam Raimi, Rod Tappert, everyone who's involved. And I got this big motherfucker here, Shock Festival. It's basically a big book about grindhouse films, but they're not actually real grindhouse films. They're fake, but it's made as if they're real, because it has like the artwork for all these films, and it has interviews with the fake directors and reviews and information about all the fake actors. I think the same guy made an actual DVD of this and made a few fake trailers for it. I'm gonna have to get my hands on that. Really good for it. Some fucking good stuff in here. You look at it and say, Christ, they should make that film, but yeah, it's a good book. And I got the small pocket books. I got this free with a magazine, I think. Horror Box Office Hits. It's alright for a quick read when you're sitting on the bog. And we got Hammer Films. Have a quick read when you're sitting on the jacks. slasher movies. Mainly all the 80s, 90s stuff. Great. This bad boy here, all about Romero. Talks about all these films. Good. Another one, John Carpenter. And another one, Steven Spielberg. And that's about it. Thanks for watching.